He's still going.
What? What the hell? Is this the skulls for the skull throne of corn?
No, Amonimus is just confused, and he thinks we're playing Graveyard Keeper, and we need skulls. That's what's going on.
Look, Anonymous, I have a bit of a bone to pick of you.
I need to see this.
Pick
what
one.
did he do?
Yeah, we are spot for choice. Oh, Anonymous is sharing the pictures and oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, you are completely boned, yes. Did you guys ever see Starship Troopers?
Yes.
Yeah.
You remember that scene where the bugs just came and made a gigantic ramp out of their corpses?
Why are you doing this, Amonimus?
Because they can.
This is a lot like that. This is really a lot like the for that scene, except
This
there's no
isn't really
ramp.
practical.
Is there like a moment where the hounds are so full that they're happy alone?
After you get killed by the hounds for the 20th time, the hounds become friendly because they recognize you as a food source.
Okay, that's 4 hounds?
Yeah, 4 hounds.
Okay, let's see if we can make one blue.
I'm trapped.
You got 2 reds, 2 blues. This isn't a gag, this is masochistic.
Damn it, I almost got away. I was trying to lure them away and like on them.
I'm basically trying to play this game through somehow totally unprepared is masochistic.
I ran! I got away!
For how long?
Oh, they can't hit me if I keep moving, so... Until I die from overheating. That would be the point in time.
Yeah, the thing with hounds, they had to buy anything that moves, apparently. Run, Sarah! Run!
Can I get more of them? Nope, I died from overheating. Where did they go?
Looks like it stumps you into the ground.
Where did the hounds go?
I think they went back to the gate.
Good riddance. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, I mean, I lured them all the way back to the area where the hound mounds are.
They're back at the
Then I died of overheating and they came all the way back to the gate.
They got so accustomed to Anonymous being the food source, they're not going anywhere else. It looks like one's stuck in the bones.
Amonimus is the one stuck in the damn bone.
Anonymous, I think you're boned.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find this too humorous eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I can't even move now. I tried to revive and literally was not able to move.
Actually, it looks like you are trying to do the six-star of the 6-point star of chaos.
Well, we got the chaos part right.
Just missing the up and down bits for the points.
Oh good, one of the blue hounds is on fire now.
They didn't stay burning for long. Oh, grave. Ridiculous. By hound or by heat, none shall live. We're doomed. We're doomed.
I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Amazing we all knew that one.
Ah, it's not that amazing.
What did we do? What did we do? And why are we doing this?
One,
Because
we're
it's more
playing-
entertaining than actually dealing with summer.
One, we're playing Don't Starve, and then we hit summer. Two,
Well,
it's
looks
anonymous. Three,
looks like the hounds are gone.
the hounds came along.
Let me try and clean this disaster up.
And now it's nighttime.
Oh, I do that.
Okay. It's almost time to end this nonsense. It is just about that time.
Yeah.
So, do we want to continue not this world, but this game next week?
Or do we want to... I don't... It's up to everyone else.
I'm not sure what we can actually do to prepare for this. We were very prepared for what we had.
You get a plague of frogs. Yeah, we'd have to figure out a completely custom layout that would allow us the chance to actually survive.
Like the
Maximum
frogs.
on the materials. No tentacles!
All the tentacles. All the tentacles, don't
Yeah,
mind.
but don't the tentacles give us that really good weapon?
Yeah.
True, but I hate them.
About floating around, I saw about 4 different tentacle spikes left around because they were beaten.
Well, yeah, I guess we will figure that out eventually. We'll talk it out over the next week and see if we want to continue on with... That's a lot of spiders just running around here.
That's a lot of spiders. That is a lot of bones around. Kate.
I would up the amount of like supply animals we have. That might help us a little bit.
Maybe.
Probably make the summer short as opposed to long.
Oh, we can
Sure.
survive 1 day in summer. Short or long doesn't really matter.
Well, having the extra supplies might help.
Oh, that's a spider queen.
Oh, it's finally popped out.
She did not appreciate being haunted.
I've been trying to get one to pop out by haunting every hive I came across. Does one come out? No. When you do it, yeah, it's fine.
Well, there were a lot of cocoons up here where I'm at. Close to a dozen spider cocoons sitting here in one area.
Ooh,
But we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure out some set of custom settings that actually makes it so we can survive at some point.
We'll figure it out. Dying trying. They mean die. Or die trying. Both.
Or try
don't stop.
tie-dyeing.
Yeah. Makes someone from a mess.
Yeah. So does all the bones.
Well, if we go by what Anonymous says, it's a work of art.
Yeah, modern art. Who understands modern art these days anyway?
So,
Okay, yeah. We will discuss what we are going to do next Saturday as we approach New Year's.
Until then, everyone, just enjoy your holiday season. Try to relax. And, if all else fails, please join my campaign to improve the world.
how are you doing that then?
Nuking it.
How does that improve things?
All the bad people will be dead.
I mean, I've seen Fallout. It didn't work.
Yeah, they'll survive somehow.
You gotta go for the core.
That's
want
not an
to-
improvement.
You want to nuke the core of the planet.
Exactly.
That's
planet will
I failed to see the improvement. This
The planet will
offers.
not live.
I didn't say anyone was gonna live through it.
The planet will not be saved. It will turn into a new asteroid belt.
That's an improvement with some of the people on it.
They probably still find a way to survive.
Nah.
See, the problem is that it's where I keep all my stuff.
You get to take it with you.
Okay.
Joking
Yeah.
aside, everyone actually do have the holiday.
Yeah, be safe out there, everyone. Try not to get into too many arguments with the family when you meet up with them all in a few days. Me, I gotta steel myself for another type of insanity tomorrow.
Work?
Higurashi.
Oh,
Nice
yeah, that's
knowledge.
right. Well, I'm lucky. I don't have to worry about arguments with the family. Heck, I had a girls' day to get my hair and nails done with my sister-in-law.
Mm.
And my nails look amazing. So does my hair. So, happy.
Darling, I figured I was to die for.
I mean, your nails look amazing and you still want to nuke the planet.
Yes.
Well, clearly they're not that good, are they?
I can prove they look good at least. They're
But not
Christmas
good
things.
enough to keep you from nuking the planet.
Yeah.
No, it's a financial thing that keeps you from nuking the planet. Plus, getting to the court, the logistics are kind of...
Yeah. You'd probably have to start in the Mariana Trench.
Yeah, probably have to start in the Marianas Trench. You said Marinara, and I'm thinking marinara now.
That's how I've always heard it pronounced.
I've never heard it pronounced that way.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I put the nail picture in the general checks, a photo album. That, just so you can see what I did. I went Christmassy.
Very festive.
Yeah, I figured why not. Because like I gotta bake sugar cookies tomorrow too, so. I've never baked sugar cookies before. Pray for me.
No.
Well, at least cross your fingers for me.
No.
So you want my kitchen to explode?
Better than the core of the earth.
Well, you believed I will be up to no good if host of the world just because of what said so. You believed him when he's distracted from himself when I have done nothing to earn it. Stop there.
Meh. Keep in mind, I know Surratt's always up to no good. So in a way, I can trust him.
Gotta be me.
To be up to no good, so he's trustworthy in a weird sense. Does that make sense?
He's trustworthy and then he's not trustworthy.
Exactly.
I'm predictable.
The evil you know versus the evil you don't know.
Oh, great, and the evil you don't know.
Well, I don't know you that well. I've never really talked to you. I mean, I know you're Raven. That's... And I think you were the one cracking every joke you could every time Ishimaru showed up during the dating parts of Danganronpa 1 because of me.
Was this during the streams or during the upload of the videos?
Upload of the videos.
Well, I remember
That's
by
possible,
the end.
yeah.
I remembered by the end of it going, oh God! There was so much behind it, so much potential to make the world a better place. But no! They have to go kill him off.
Well, that's... Why do you think the fans do it? In fact, the creators of the game didn't realize how... They thought everyone would hate that character. That they'd hate Ishimaru, but he ended up being like a fan favorite.
So why'd they keep Bakura alive?
Byakuya?
Byakuya.
Because he was important to the future plot.
There's you and your future and your plot armor.
Yep. That's pretty much it. He was the future plot.
And yet, false Byakuya, for all his bluster.
Now, the one I can't figure out why they left alive was Hagakure.
Oh God, the gets with the hair.
Because he literally has contributed nothing. Except being the punchline to jokes. That's about it.
I think that's why they kept him comic relief.
Maybe. Does that mean literally, if you watch Danganronpa 3, and by Danganronpa 3 I mean the anime, there's a note at either the beginning of an or end of an episode where they're kind of recapping what happened, and it just flashes to Hagakure sitting outside the whole thing. Hagakure's left outside because nobody likes him.
Had you?
And that note was just left out. They just popped that up on screen.
No one likes him because this character is a dick.
Because he wants you to sell your organs to pay off his gambling debts.
Yeah.
You know, they could have used it to redeem the character.
But they didn't.
He's not redeemable. His mother's nice. He's not.
His mother is conditionally nice, I think.
Well, totally better than him.
That's not exactly a high bar, man.
Yeah.
The thing is, at least Hagakure has the comic relief thing going for him. I will be very blunt, and anyone who's a Togami fan at this point, I'm sorry. Anything Togami could have contributed, any of the other characters could have contributed a lot more.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, God, the bullshit he pulled in the second trial. Actually, not in the throat, in the discovery of the body, yeah.
Yeah, where he completely altered the crime scene.
Because funsies.
Because he wants to figure out who's his rival going to be.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. They could have made it so much more interesting if he ended up being one of the victims. And... like, he could have been the other victim for Celeste as opposed to Ishimaru. Because Ishida would have been such a more interesting character.
Well, the thing is, to be that other victim, Celeste's plan really wouldn't have let him. Because she didn't have anything she could actually entice him with like that to trap him.
I can think of one thing. She has Hifumi kill either Makoto or Kirigiri for him.
Yeah, that's still not quite the same level of lure that the PC was, or laptop.
Yeah, but still, it's something. Like, they could have, like, just done something way different.
But think about it, what was she actually going to do that would actually blind Tagami to her plans? Her real plans.
I can't imagine there be anything to do. If it, anything to do like that, he would be doing it himself.
Yep.
He's not nice, but
They wanted to play him up
smart.
as, like... yeah, they wanted to play him up as, like, this kindred spirit. Why didn't they have him then plan the murder? Like, figuring out, you know, Celeste wanted the money and Hifumi wanted the PC, but maybe he kills Celeste and Hifumi in a fit of rage kills Togami? That would have been more interesting, because it would have shown Hifumi's loyalty, it would have shown Togami's nastiness, and Celeste's greed.
But no matter what, we always see Tagami's nastiness. To the point where we got the false one being a far more interesting and nicer person, where you regret they get snuffed out in the first case. And all he was trying to do is trying to protect everyone.
But then again, that would have the downfall of actually making Hifumi a empathetic, murderer.
I would rather Hifumi be an empathetic murderer than Togami live.
And the main reason Tagami lived through the entire thing is because there was always a chance he was ruthless enough to pull off the murder. There was always that chance, and that's one of the first things you always had to dissuade yourself at the beginning of every investigation. It's like, okay, what did Tagami do now, and did Tagami actually kill him?
What bothers you the most, though, is that if they really wanted Togami to live, they could have given him, like, more of an arc, because he never really changes. He's kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
Kind of. He
I mean,
is.
When Toko freaking saves him at the end of Despair Girls, not even a freaking thank you.
Nope.
Like, okay, I get it. She's a crazy stalker and you don't want to date her. That's perfectly fine, perfectly reasonable. She does need to back off herself. She's not completely blameless in this, like, the nature of it. But she gets freaking character development, stops latching on to him as much. He's just... She still saved your life! Like, oh my god. Dude, she still saved your life. A thank you would be in perfect order. The only characters I understand surviving in that group, Toko for her character development, Hina because she's actually a very good support character, essentially, and Kirigiri because, well, she's smart.
Yeah, Kyoko was not going to be outsmarted by anybody.
No.
In that whole thing.
And she was actually kind of likable.
Yeah, in her own way.
She wasn't a jerk. if I were to rewrite the game and pick different survivors, first of all, Makoto would be dead.
Really?
Makoto, the more I see his character, the more I think, why is he alive? He's
because
an
he's
idiot.
a blank slate that the audience can actually see through and learn things the same rate he does.
The audience learns faster than he does.
But that's the problem. They need a blank slate character like that.
I question.
That's the problem. And when you've got a blank slate character, they're gonna be dull as dishwater. All
Yeah.
3 games had that same problem.
To be fair, the other two have better protagonists. I can see them surviving. Like, Hajime at least has, like, enough saltiness and sarcasm. And even he knows, okay, what the hell is wrong with this person?
Yeah.
So, I can see him surviving. And Suichi is a freaking detective. He actually thinks things where he just has confidence from that he gets over time. So, yeah, they're not. I wouldn't really call Hajime and Suichi blank slates compared to Makoto.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, but they're interesting blank slates as opposed to.
Yeah.
the
I
Hajime
have a
one.
hard time calling Shuichi that interesting. And it still kills me that they actually bothered giving him a hat just so they could hide that damn Ahoge until the reveal.
To be fair, at least it was sensible compared to what they could have done. Think about it.
Hmm.
Like, they could have given him, like, a crazy looking hood, or have him in a hoodie all the time.
Still more shade at Makoto, man.
Like, Makoto's not a bad person. He's not a terrible character, but dumb as a brick.
Yeah, but for that first game, you need that stupid, blind optimism.
We kind of had Hina for that.
Yeah, right up until she tried to kill everybody.
Her best friend died.
I mean, I'm not saying that she didn't have proper motivation for it, but yeah, she's not blindly optimistic.
At that point. She actually is before, so... Hell,
She's
Hagakure.
bubbly, but
Yeah.
she still thinks the worst of a lot of people even before all that. She was still ready to throw down with anybody that even looked halfway sideways at Sakura. When there was actually really good reason to fairly distrust Sakura.
And she still was loyal.
Yeah. But that's the thing. I mean, she was mad at everybody for distrusting Sakura, but there was a good reason to distrust her because she was the traitor.
Reluctant, but yeah. But it's... Honestly... Anyone would have been better than some of the people that lived. It annoys me. Like... Kagakuri probably would have died, because, unfortunately, he is not that useful.
No, he's not.
And Togami, anyone could do his... He's supposed to be the authority figure, basically. That's what he's supposed to be.
But the way he lived, to challenge it.
I'm gonna be honest. Kinda wish it was Ishida, because that would have been funnier.
Ishida?
Plus-
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. For one thing, he sure as hell wouldn't have let that killing game happen. Actually, that's something that bothered me about the D3. Why was Kirigiri so against everyone telling each other what the hell their weaknesses? Like, I understand, oh, somebody could be the killer and they could use it against us. Yeah, you also got, like, everyone else who wouldn't actually use it against you, and if you don't tell them what your weakness is, they may accidentally set it off!
Because if you tell anybody, you die.
Wait, that was an action.
Yeah, that was the thing. If you state what your weakness is,
Oh.
needles come out and kill you.
Okay, I've been a while since I saw
That was a
anime.
rule. That was one of the rules.
So if don't stop.
That's why
together,
everybody would. That's why even Makoto was like, I can't tell you what it is, but I need you to carry me.
By the way,
don't-
that his weakness, everyone's joke was it was actually Ishimaru's mastermind.
Yeah.
Because it was no running in the...
Yes.
Actually, everyone kind of wished it was, because that would... Back? But no, it was the crazy old man.
Kind of.
Yeah, I still don't understand what the hell the was. Was it Tegan, or was it...
See,
Mona-
there wasn't a single mastermind for the last game. Most of it was actually put in place by Monica.
Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Who's now in space.
Yep. But from what I understand, it most of that was set up by Monica, and Monica managed to turn a few of the high members into her little despair squadron.
I know Chisa was probably one of them, because she was already...
Oh
in
yeah,
space.
Chisa was definitely one of them, although that was directly turned by Junko.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because she was kind of like before.
No, she was completely turned into despair.
Ah.
Did it? That's in the that's what happened in this other part of the anime.
Actually, that's something else that bothers me. Why couldn't Junko turn her own classmates, too? Get double the soldiers.
Yeah, more fun the other way, and she needed somebody to participate in the killing game.
The teachers, some of the reserve corps.
Well, that was all she had left, really, at that point, because she'd done a good job, but they managed to get that particular class together to be kind of like the last stand. Jin Kirigiri managed to actually, save that group when everything happened. Or at least that's how I understand it.
Yeah, that whole thing was just a mess.
Yep.
But yeah, I think it's time to sign off because the Raven just left.
Yep.
So we'll talk to you later. And remember, Ishimaru's the best.
But he's dead.
No, that didn't happen. It's no longer canon.
It's canon?
Not anymore.
What do you mean it's not canon? It's perfectly canon.
I choose to disbelieve.
You don't get to pull that one here.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't get to inject your own reality into this.
I want to.
I know you want to, but you don't get to.
Dragonis will back me up.
Yeah. But Dragonis isn't here.
Next time.
Next time. Still no Ishimaru.
Well, that's why we created our own multiverse universe. So.
Yeah, well, you know. Anyway, yeah. Time to sign off for real this time.
Night,
I will
everyone.
see most of you back tomorrow for Higurashi.
Bye to your sanity.
Yeah, well, you know. Actually, the side stories aren't that bad for sanity. But anyway. Take care, folks. We will be back tomorrow, and then we will be back next week with hopefully a more competent run of Don't Starve together.
To be fair, the game screwed us over. We were fine.
Yeah, well, you know. Anyway. Later, everyone.
Bye.